I'm starting a Monday morning hike at Iroquois Park. It feels pretty good right now, but it's going to get hot today. I'm very close to the top now. Now I'm at the top. Now I'm on my way to the north overlook. There's the stone steps that lead up here. Checking out this hillside, hoping to find some deer, but I don't think I'm going to. I give up. I'm not going to find any deer on this hillside. There's Sullivan Grove. It's time to hike the red trail. It's already warm and humid. There's no breeze at all in this area. No sign of any deer in this area. I'm finishing up the red trail and I'm on my way to Summit Field. I'm at the Monarch Way Station and Pollinator Garden in Summit Field. It's a little early for the butterflies. I don't see any. There's an elegant tarantula hawk wasp on the Virginia mountain mint. There are some partridge pea blooms. The partridge peas are just starting to bloom, but it won't be long and you'll see those small yellow flowers everywhere. I see a robin up in that tree. What is that over there? That flew off. It could have been an eastern wood peewee. There's a lot of goldenrod in this area. And here's some ironweed blooming out. I found some Queen Anne's lace. I thought the thistle would be blooming out by now. Maybe in another week. I've been seeing a lot of cloudless sulfur butterflies flying around. I found some false sunflowers. These are starting to show up on the sumac flowers. There's a bumblebee. It won't be long and these sumac flowers will be loaded with bees. Here's another one, another sumac flower that has a bumblebee on it. I think the purple martins are back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are purple martins. I am pretty far away from them. I see some beautiful downy sunflowers in this area. They're also known as ashy sunflowers. There's nothing going on at the pond that's next to the rustic pavilion. I don't even hear any frogs this morning. There's a spice bush swallowtail butterfly on the milkweed. Most of the milkweed in this area has... Oh, there's a hummingbird. It didn't stay long. There's a spice bush swallowtail butterfly that has some wing damage. There's another spice bush swallowtail butterfly. This one has some perfect wings, no damage at all. That's all I see this morning. I don't see any eastern tiger swallowtail butterflies. I just see spice bush swallowtail butterflies. And I did see that one ruby-throated hummingbird. There's another one back there. I'm going to take off now. I'm passing some more milkweed with spicebush swallowtail butterflies on it. There are quite a few gray-headed coneflowers in this area. I'm in the swamp checking out the swamp rose mallow. Look at all the swamp rose mallow. Go up a little later. I'm going to get out of the swamp now. There's a lot of black-eyed Susan in this area. I just left the swamp. Look at all the rattlesnake master. More bees are starting to show up on the sumac flowers or blooms. Mostly bumblebees. And so there's some smaller bees. The deer come up here because they have so many good places to hide, and they're hard to find. I know there's some deer up here. Try finding deer in an area like that. It's almost impossible. Sometimes you get lucky and they cross the path in front of you. They're up here doing some work and they're making a lot of noise, so I think I'm going to leave Summit Field. Yes, they definitely have good places to hide. Look at all the beautiful wildflowers. Now I'm leaving Summit Field. I'm getting ready to leave Top Hill Road. Now I'm going to hike down to my car. The deer population in this park is way down. So it takes a little bit of luck to find them now. Last year, I found deer every area of the park I hiked. It's nothing like that this year. Oh, I see some deer. I got lucky. Oh, here comes a little fawn. I hope they don't run off before I get pictures. She's looking back at the fawn. I don't want to scare them. I'm trying not to move much. Ah, they're taking off in the other direction. There's the little fawn. I'm going to try to get a little closer. But I don't think this fawn wants anything to do with me. This little fawn is pretty far away from me. I'm hoping it walks towards me. I don't think the little rascal's gonna let me get too close. There's the mama. Now here comes the fawn. Here's mama. That tree's in the way. The little fawn sees me over here. Now it's walking towards me. They're curious at that age. It's still walking towards me. Here comes mama. She's probably gonna tell that little fawn, "Don't you get that close to the old man." And now they're running off. There's mama. No, that was the baby. That's the little fawn. Yep, there they go. But they let me get a few good pictures. They're long gone now. Now that's what you call luck. That's where they ran off. And I don't see any sign of them. But I'm happy with the pictures and video I got. I'm hiking down a pretty steep trail. So many tripping hazards in this area. I'm hiking down to my car. This hill's still a little steep. I'm finished with the steepest part of the hill. Now it's a lot easier hiking. Looking over to my left and I see a doe. I wonder if she has a fawn with her. She might have, but I'm not going to try to follow her. Even if I tried to follow her, I don't think she was going to let me get too close. I didn't see a fawn, but I bet she had a fawn with her. That's where they ran off. If she had a fawn with her. Or that's where she ran off if she didn't have a fawn with her. I'm getting close to Rundle Road. This old man has a bad knee, so I can't follow those deer up and down hills like I used to. I can see Rundle Road from here. There are so many obstacles in my way. There are so many trees down in this park. I finished the obstacle course and I finally made it down to Rundle Road. Now I'm on my way to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.